I started one organization, which is essentially like a charity organization where we go out, we serve those who are currently homeless, and we serve them with fresh food, clothing, hygiene, haircuts, you name it. And we do this in a weekly event. And I quickly grew this event from just myself and a pot of spaghetti on a street corner, serving those who are currently homeless, to an organization with well over 800 people who are calling me, TMing me, texting me, when's the next event? What do I bring? Can I bring a friend? Can I bring my kids? To serving those for less fortunate, over 175,000 individual meals, teaming up with the likes of Coca-Cola, Einstein Bagels, Walmart, Starbucks, who are all our corporate sponsors. Let alone just a few months prior to that, I was probably eating out of their dumpsters. And so the way I got into AI was because I've had all my own initial problems. And I've never in my life ran a company where I had 800 essential employees. And it was absolutely insane, well organized, but still very chaotic in certain parts of the company. And so this was the start of my pain, my own individual pain was how do I run a company? How do I keep it organized? What do I do with data? How do I organize the data? How do I execute? I had to learn all these things because I didn't know how to do them myself. And knowing as stubborn as I am, where I don't necessarily like working with partners, at least in my business, I'll partner with companies, but within my business, I'm pretty stubborn that way. I was like, I'm going to do it myself, and I got to find a way to do it myself. And so this led me to down the road of AI. I essentially got into decentralized and centralized and open source and closed source technology back when Bitcoin was like $100. So
What
I've
year
been in
would
this
this be?
space. This was like 2015,
Okay.
2016, something like that. And so when I got into AI, it was very familiar to me. The processes were different, the tools were different, but the thought process itself and how this works was almost the same, right? With decentralized technology and open source technology, similarly riding side by side with each other.